Hello, Walking Dead fans. We're going to be discussing all the latest release dates and release windows for all the upcoming spin-off series set in the Walking Dead universe, starting with Fear the Walking Dead's 8th season is going to be its final season, premiering on May 14th, and this is going to be followed by a June premiere of The Walking Dead Dead City, which is the Negan and Maggie led spin-off series, and then sometime later in the year of 2023, we're going to be getting the Norman Reedus led Walking Dead Daryl Dixon spin-off series as well. And the most interesting note here is that the Rick and Michonne spin-off series that is untitled at the moment has been pushed back to 2024. I believe the production of this series is going to be still beginning in this month, January 2023, but I imagine with so many spin-off series releasing in a 1-year time span, it's a lot of post-production work, so I can't blame them for pushing back Rick and Michonne, probably a couple of months from whatever initial release window they had in mind. But, moving on from all these release dates, if you're not very familiar with what these spin-offs are going to entail, well, The Walking Dead Dead City is going to be following Maggie and Negan, who are traveling into a post-apocalyptic Manhattan, long ago cut off from the mainland. The crumbling city is filled with the dead and denizens who have made New York City their own world, full of anarchy, danger, beauty, and terror. So it's interesting that these two characters get a spin-off series together, just because, of course, Negan did kill Maggie's husband, Glenn, and there's been a lot of animosity between these characters until recently with the final season of The Walking Dead, where they started to, understand each other more and not necessarily become best friends now, but have reached a sort of mutual respect and understanding for where the others, where each of them have been at different points of their lives, and where now they can realize maybe they're not entirely as different as they once thought. And so it's going to be curious to see what's the purpose of this spinoff, other than the fact that it's a Walking Dead spinoff and AMC loves their Walking Dead spinoffs. But we'll see what this series ultimately brings us that's new to the world of The Walking Dead. I will say that the Daryl Dixon spinoff at least is trying to give us something entirely new, because the concept is that, Daryl washes ashore in France and struggles to piece together how he got there and why. And the series is going to track his journey across a broken but resilient France as he hopes to find a way back home. And as he makes the journey, though, the connections he forms along the way complicate his ultimate plan to return back to the Americas. So that's at least an interesting concept. It's something different. We're going to be seeing a whole new location, whole new characters, and it's something that is going to bring a different perspective into the world of The Walking Dead. And then finally, with the Rick and Michonne spin-off series, that's just going to be exciting to see Rick and Michonne and everything with who's been keeping Rick captive this entire time, and are Rick and Michonne going to find each other, and are it's like they keep proposing, are they going to be enemies, lovers, victims, victors, without each other? Are they even alive? And how do they get back to their kids, right? So very interesting stuff here going on with The Walking Dead, but this was just my quick little update video for you guys. And until next time, if you want to stay up to date on all the latest in the world of The Walking Dead and movie news and TV news, well, you're already in the right place, and I hope you consider subscribing to the channel, because I would love to have you along for the ride. But until next time, this has been Millennium Movies, and I will see you all very soon.